All right. Da 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 da. Incense burners. Dark brew, ancient essence. Just seeing if any of this stuff is destructible. All of those are, okay. Raw iron blade. Not an upgrade, not even close. Oh god. Okay. Throne, a guy put his hand on his back, another guy, a liar. Guy with lightning eyes has a conch shell in his hand? I wonder if that's related to like what we put in the statue's hands over to the east. So we got all of these right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Here's one. So this one with a veil appears to possibly have the incense burner. So that's her. Oh gosh. Where did the incense burners go? Oh. I can't interact with it again, so I guess that was the right thing. Here's a lady with a shield. Okay. Is that guy that guy? Doesn't look exactly the same. Let's do this snap. Okay. So the pictures on the wall show what goes in each person's hand, but you've also got to find the items that go in their hand. Oh my god, there's 3 of them there. You've also got to find the items. Alright, so guy with like big old bushy beard has got a sword. Can it be any sword? What's this guy? So, blunt warrior sword? Raw iron blade? Draugr? Maybe there's like a special ceremonial sword or something? Okay, it's not any of that. Alright, 2 Draugr. It's quick save. Ah, I didn't think that lunge of his would reach me there. Okay, 1 down. Oh god, that hit. That was really close to not hitting. Okay, did pretty well there. Quick save. We are quick saving our way through this game. 2 more. Oh, that fire hit me. Oh, did the other one reset? Okay. I accidentally split them, which worked out, but Unfortunately, we did have this guy pretty low, so I have to get this. Oh, that might be the ceremonial sword right there. Oh, wow. The poison slowed me down, and then I couldn't get out of the fire. My See in the Dark spell just wore off. The gods must be laughing at us. While we perish beneath the surface, the seven in the skies are watching us. From each mural, one of them is looking down on us. They showed Avelius the path. Why not us? Ceremonial sword. You know, I called it ceremonial on a hunch, and it ended up being exactly that. Bygone helmet. Doesn't actually have stats. The runic golem malfunctioned earlier. I don't understand the scholar's explanations. So many have fallen. Did we turn our back on the gods too soon? Alright, yeah, big bearded guy gets the sword. The ceremonial sword. Arrows. If that's a door, it doesn't open from there. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the other room. Alright. So I'm going to try the ceremonial sword in the hands of all the other... Because I've got multiple ceremonial swords. So I'm just going to try it on all of them and see what happens. No dice. Okay, just the one from the mural. Alright, let's try the incense burner on the others too. Since that doesn't seem to, like, get them mad or anything. No. Okay. Alrighty. Let's quick save. We've made progress. So, incense burner. This guy with the staff is clearly that right there. And he doesn't appear to be holding anything else in his hand in that one. There's two guys with swords there. Uh-oh. Guy with a helmet blowing a horn. This guy, maybe? I know I had a horn earlier. I don't know if it's the horn that they want. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's another one. He gets the doot-doot. Okay, quick save. Alright. Hold on, what do we have left? We got, homeless bearded looking guy. Oh, what are these? Silver balls. We've got a smiling lady with, like, crazy hair. The guy with the staff, and then a lady that's got, like, striped outfit. That, right there. Okay. That's her. So she's a shield, it looks like. Do I have a special shield? I don't think I've got, like, a ceremonial shield. Alright, let's try the ones I've got. Iron shield. No, it doesn't seem to be one of those. Alright, so there's probably, like, a ceremonial shield somewhere. I might need to just kill these two. Jeez. Oh my gosh, getting overwhelmed. Okay. Alright, use one of the crappy healing herbs. Quick save. Oh, there's the hobo-looking guy. Okay, so he's the conch shell. So a conch or a clam or something. I do have some clams. And the lady smiling with flowers is a liar. Okay. Let's head back. We've got some clues. Alright, you... Yep, that was right. Alright, him... It says clam, but that's a conch shell. Alright, so we got the clam, we got the harp. Alright, so this lady needs a shield, and we need something for that guy, and I don't know what. Quick save. A liar, judgmental mind. She liars as easily as she breathes. Ram figurine? The hearth has been destroyed. What does the ram figurine say? Ancient relic of the bygones. Tarnished silver cup. Is there anything else on the bodies here that I missed? There's a few iron arrows in the room I missed, but I don't think that's what we need. Mirror. Wait, maybe the thing I thought was a shield was a mirror. You see, there is a dude there, and that could be a reflection of him. I thought it was just a mirror that had like an etching of a soldier on it. Or I thought it was a shield with an etching of a soldier, but if it's a mirror... It's a mirror. Okay. Alright, cool. So we got one left, which is this guy, which is clearly in this painting... But he's already... Oh, the little ram on the end of the staff isn't there. That's the ram figurine. Ah, feels good. Feels good. Brain making the happy juice. Magic missile. I'm sure all of you figured out that puzzle weeks ago. Thank you for not spoiling it. Fiery shout. Whirling energy. Research report. The session proved it true. By the gods, I have no words. I am unsure as to how I am supposed to interpret the course of the session. An assumption does not belong in a research paper. Dravanius, 31 Octavia, 280 AVA. I could spend all day watching the primal force circulating within the crystal. What a mesmerizing display of beauty. The intricate runes are shimmering, the silver is gleaming, and then there's the light, refracted through the complexion of the crystal, all in the alternating rhythm of the primal force. What wonder we have created here. It is time for the gods to heed us. I hope you'll be successful soon, my dear Dravanius. Francella, 30 Quartaris, 276 AAV. Research report. The resonance that's being perceived by our Empyrean eye varies despite the parameters of the experiment remaining the same. We assume that this is related to the constellation of the symbols in the sky. According to our latest observations and calculations, a special opportunity should present itself on 31 Octavania. Dravanius himself will lead and document this session. 7th Secundora, 280 AAV. Base of left statue? Oh. Root circle. Empty divine crystal. Found the divine crystal in the forest primeval. Okay. I was kind of expecting that big thing to be like a teleporter. Are we gonna get jumped on the way out of here? This kind of feels like a gonna get jumped moment. Ah, we're gonna get jumped. It's a gonna get jumped moment. When I'm right, I'm right. Oh my god. Oh, great. I needed that to hit. So, I think he's doing magic damage, and my shield doesn't block much of that. Yeah. Yep. Why are you saving your good pots for Drova? Dude, I was using them! I was using them during that fight. Plus, like, when you drink, you, like, stun yourself for 3 seconds because you're like, gluck, 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 gluck. It's not fast. Dude, I don't know what this damage type is, but it's eating right through my defenses. Dude, that's still hitting me? Oh my god. Let me just eat a full meal here, just a sec. Oh, 2,000 experience. Shadow Fragment. A dusky fragment that will temporarily make you shadowy, increasing damage resistance by 50% for 1 minute. What do you just eat it? What game is this? Drova. Forsaken Kin. It's a cutesy little pixel art game that is way harder than it looks. Oh, the door's open now. Quick save again. Alright, I'm guessing I bring this back to... yeah, to my faction. Okay. Crimson. Acting up. This is why we don't name more people in Age of Wonders after you anymore. Look how you behave. You're bad influence. Did you beat the devil game? I beat 2/3 of it. It's not quite done yet. Where is the wagon guy? There he is.
Eh?
Give me lifts. Here are the coins. Nemeton. Reminder, there's another temple you came across those harpies in it on the far east side of the map. There were multiple. There's a temple there, temple there, temple there, temple there, temple there. There's ruins all over the place. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is bring these armor bits to the smith and see what she can make. Oh, I am a little too far south. Up this way. Is she asleep? This is... where she she might be asleep. I might need to rest until daytime so that she's at the forge. Alright, sleep till 8 a.m. Alright, let's check again. And I believe we have enough of those big golem armor fragments for her to make me something good. I've got these 3 pieces of armor. Can you make a complete suit of armor from them? You really found 3 of them. Let me see. Yeah, that should work. What kind of armor do you want me to make for you? Armor bearing a lot of runes on it. A masterpiece. Nobody in Nemeton wears this armor. Smiles approvingly. The armor is unique, and it looks very good. It should afford you more protection. So same base focus, same magic damage, but more magic resistance and more armor. I'm wed. Okay. Alright. Was hoping it would have more base focus on it, but such is life. How many learning? I have 8 learning points right now. That actually might be enough to get my focus high enough to do magic missiles for just my base cost. Okay, I need to get back to the druid thing. Let's head up this way. Mike, am I still going berserk in Age of Wonders? We won that campaign. We beat the Eldritch campaign this morning and started the Archon one. You there, Mulvina's expecting you near the Sacred Grove. Don't make her wait. I am going to make Mulvina wait. Got somewhere else to be. Oh, nice. I bet it helped a lot, right? Except for in the 2 fights where you went ape and hurt our own teammates, yeah. Where's this guy? Maybe he's in the grove with Mulvina? How did my charger bug do? Charger bug? I mean, your charging guy did just fine. That's why it was very detrimental when you would get mind controlled by the enemy and curse our team and start stabbing everybody. Thank you for assisting me with my research. Show me how to better build up magical power. Sharpen your mind, become one with yourself. You've taken 1 step closer to yourself. Alright, chat. So now, at the start of combat, I can magic missile. And then I can literally just kite now. I can magic missile for base cost now. Oh, sorry. I made them upset. For Nemeton. I've returned from the forest primeval and I've brought the divine crystal. Examines the divine crystal. Looks like it's just as depleted as the others. Mombert was right. We need to charge it. You alone decided to do so. As heiress of the Moor, I cannot condone this. You might have had our well-being in mind, but we need to work together. I will show you something. Come. The rune vessel of the Raven. The wellspring of peace in Nemeton. The Raven creates all you can see. That which we have created is fragile, but we are closer to our goal than ever before. The people in the forest primeval won't get their old lives back. I don't think it would have been easy for me, but what we did to the mighty boar was necessary. Once we enter the Red Tower, the past shall become irrelevant. The power of the divinities shall prevail, and all of Drova will be transformed. It shall become the land of legends for all to live in peace. Sacrifices will have to be made, but we must never lose sight of our goal. And the divine crystals will take us there. Mombert was right. We need to charge them so that they might help us reach the Red Tower. Take the divine crystal to Mombert. He's on the Red Moor, looking for the divinity. There must be a place where we can imbue all the crystals with magical power. Reaches for her neck and loosens her necklace. I wear the symbol of Nemeton. This necklace was passed down to me by my father Dorian. It was he who founded Nemeton, and with it, the dream of our future. A dream that might now come true. Take the symbol, it shall protect you. Once you have charged the divine crystals, we'll be ready to do our part. We shall prepare the ritual by means of which we will enter the Red Tower. For Nemeton. For Nemeton. Okay. The Bygones, Red Moor, southeast of Nemeton. Look in the Red Moor, around that area. So, Nemeton, southeast. Okay. Check the necklace. It's apparently not even an actual item. I don't see it. One thing I want to check. If I just cast a spell, does it... Okay, yeah, it draws my sword out. I wasn't sure if it would or not. Mike, what was your opinion on Horizon games? Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West? I enjoyed them. I thought they were fun, and I thought the writing was pretty good. I know a lot of people that really hated on Forbidden West, like, what's his name? Rose MMO, really memed on it a lot. I personally thought the writing was good. Like, there were some twists. I thought they were pretty clever. I didn't predict them. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed both games. Forbidden is incomplete. Well, yeah, Forbidden West kind of ends with, like, there's another threat looming over the horizon, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess they're leaving it open for another game. That's an enemy. Need to go further south. Don't know if I can get further south from here.